be a general.
I don't like fighting, Mama.
Well, I'll be in the Marines. If I could be in the Marines, I'll be in the Marines. I like order. I could be elite special ops. Put me in.
You don't know what it's
I
like.
could learn. Listen. This ain't how this about to go. Oprah, you going to college instead of something useful like a marketing or human resources.
So good. A Southern Cookout sets the scene for a Black queer discovery of self and resilience.
The Goodman Theatre presents Fat Ham, a reimagining of Hamlet with comedic twist. Director Tyrone Phillips joins us with more. Welcome, Tyrone, to the show.
Having me.
Okay, in that clip, we see really some great acting. Also, Ife Butler as
Queen
well.
Ife Butler.
I mean, she's legendary. We've had her on the show. Yeah. So can you tell us, let's start from the beginning. For people that are having trouble remembering Hamlet, just a quick little clip notes. Like, talk about this adaptation.
I think it's beautiful because James Imes, the playwright, has given us a really beautiful spin on what it means to put himself in the shoes of Hamlet, and the given circumstances are there from the beginning. So Hamlet in the beginning is brooding. He is a little bit depressed. His father has just passed away. His mother has married his uncle. And now we are at the wedding reception that the play comes in at the reception, and we meet this family and his friends.
Barbecue.
That's right, a backyard barbecue for this couple, and it's really exciting because Juicy takes center stage in a way that we haven't seen before. So Ife Butler is a friend, the best friend of his mom. She plays Rabbi, and you're seeing her children there. She's scorning them, but really it's a play also dealing with expectations. And how do you break expectations that have been put on you from others in your community, from your family, from your friends? When is it okay to come of age in a new way?
So you're really sticking with the themes of Hamlet, but in a whole new way. Do you feel like this is really helping bring such an old writing to a new audience?
I think so. I think what's beautiful about this work is that there's something to learn about the past at all times, and there's something to learn about how that's going to affect the future. And so this plays in conversation with both our past and our future. It makes it hilarious. I always say we laugh and cry on the same vibrations.
Yeah.
And so when you're in the backyard with your family, some truth is going to come to light. There's going to be an event there, but what James does is also make sure we look at what transformation is, give permission for you to figure out who do I want to be starting today, and I think everybody's going to be a little bit surprised by the surprises that are present in the play.
And that's what you're talking about. Like Sarah said, these old themes, right, are still present today, and Hamlet is named Juicy in this version. And tell us what's going on with Juicy. I mean,
Juicy is coming of age, is what I'll say for him, and a question I think that he's trying to really see. His father comes back to him, no spoiler, in Hamlet, the ghost comes back. His father comes to him and challenges him and tells him to avenge his death. Now, Juicy does not have a violent bone in his body. So for him, it's not only saying, okay, how do I still respect my family legacy, but how do I do it in my own way?
Yeah.
Like, how do I actually take this challenge on? So he finds out that a lot of the things that's preparing for his future is taken away from him. So this play also asks, who are you when tragedy hits? That tells me everything about who you are.
Yeah, and this play, I mean, gosh, Pulitzer Prize winning on Broadway, and now it's here for Chicago audiences, Chicago cast.
Yes.
What was it like directing this?
It was a dream come true, honestly. I walk into the room and tell the cast all the time, it's a blessing to be in this industry, to be able to create art in this time, and also to warm the spirit of our audiences. To watch them watch the play has been the most rewarding experience, because those actors, they knew what we had in the room, and so to watch them now just deliver that play to the heart of the audience, it's been a dream, truly a dream.
And, you're a hometown guy, a graduate of U of I, also Sarah's.
Go Illini.
I here. That's right. That's right.
And then also on top of that, you're the artistic director of Definition Theater in Hyde Park.
That's right.
How does it feel for you to be able to actually live your artistic dream?
Man, it's a blessing. I don't take it for granted. I know every day that people want to make a living in the arts, right? And so for me, everything I do touches to say I'm an example that whether it's on stage or off stage, there is a place for you. If you're a storyteller, if you really care about theater, I do it because I think we do change hearts and minds from the stories we tell. I think we are brain surgeons. If we tell the right story, we can change the way someone actually lives their life, right? And how they show up in their community. And so this play, man, does it ask that same question, but again, vibrates with joy and vibrates and ends with an invitation for transformation.
And lots of laughs from what I
Yeah.
hear.
Look, all the laughs. All the laughs.
Oh my gosh. Well, Tyrone, Chicago is so lucky to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. And the play is doing so well, they've added more dates. Fat Ham is at the Goodman Theatre now through March 2nd. For tickets and more information, just head to goodmantheatre.org. You can also find them on social media.